So Paresh, first of all, welcome to Eastern Eye.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So, in the trailer, we get a small glimpse of you, Paresh, with that evil laughter that you have. So, tell us something more about the character, what do you play and everything. And that evil laughter is quite scary, I have to say.
Wow. My character's name is Raghu Kishore, and he is Anuradha Kishore's son. But that's not the only identity that he has. He's very unique within this world of Tandav, where everybody uh, is in a gray space and everybody has political motivations. He has a very different set of ambitions. He's very eccentric, and Raghu is very different than who I am in terms of personality and behavior. I will never wear something like Raghu wears in a daily life, or even the traits that he has, the way he laughs, the way he walks, बहुत अलग है. And that was the exciting part for me. There are certain things, not the right things, that he does, and I don't. तो उसके लिए मुझे काफी रिसर्च करना पड़ा कि अच्छा उसका इफेक्ट क्या होता है, हाउ डू पीपल बिकम आफ्टर दैट. तो वो थोड़ा अलग है सबसे. Let's see how it comes out.
Right. So, as you said that you play Anuradha Kishore's son, means you might be, of course, be having scenes with Dimple ma'am.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
how was the experience of working with her?
Beautiful, man. I mean, initially 3-4 days I was very shy and intimidated because obviously Dimple Kapadia, and she was also just coming from a Christopher Nolan set. तो वो भी एक अलग ही था because how we look up to that. But other than all these things, she has this beautiful queen-like aura. When she walks into the room, you just know it. Like even if you've not seen her, she's walked in from a distance, you know she's arrived. तो शुरू में वैसा रहता था कि hello ma'am, good morning, and good evening. बस इतनी बातचीत होती थी. But then we had one scene which was kind of an emotional scene between the two of us, and that's when we sort of, both of us, I mean not me, she more than me, she sort of warmed up to me and came to me and hugged me. She's like, that was very good what you did. How did you do that? What were you listening to? And I was listening to a song before the scene. I have a song for every scene. So I told her, ma'am, I use this little method that I listen to music before the scene to put me in that zone. She's like, oh, that's interesting. Why don't you find me also a song for my next scene? And I will also try this method. And I was like, wow, did Dimple Kapadia just say that to me? And then I found her a song and she actually used it in the scene, and she came to me like, this really works, thank you. I'm going to use it. And I was mind blown. I'm like, somebody of her stature who's done so many films here, every kind of film. She's now in Hollywood, and she still has this attitude of learning from the youngest, probably the least experienced person on set. And I'm like, yeah, we can my life, be like this. You're always learning and growing. What a beautiful approach. I loved working with her. I adore her.
So, this is your second collaboration with Ali Abbas Zafar, and so how has been working with him again? And now do you feel that there is a comfort level between you both as an actor and director to know that, as you guys know that, what the give and take should be between you guys? Do you feel that now?
100%, bro, because I'll give you an inside news. I'm doing one more project with him as we speak. Today was my off day. We are shooting something, and we have maybe 10 more days of shoot left. So that's the kind of comfort level we have now. He calls me, he gives me a part, and I'm like, okay, sir. And we don't intellectualize the character or the script much. I just take the script home, I come prepared, and I go on set and I ask him if this approach is working. And he'll be like, yeah. And if not, then he'll tell me, no, probably try this. It's very easy, it's very convenient for both of us. And I feel I'm spoiled now after working with him, because his set is so much comfort and ease, and I know the entire team, the assistants, everybody, camera, it feels like going home. I don't feel as much home here as I feel on set. तो पता नहीं, I'm waiting कि जब मैं बाकी लोगों के साथ जब काम करूँगा तो how will that feel? But I love working with him. There's a lot of mutual trust and mutual respect and yeah, a lot of unspoken trust, which is beautiful. Yeah.
So give us some details about this next project that you are doing with him.
I have something called an NDA. I can't tell you anything right now.
You gave a fantastic performance in Tiger Zinda Hai, and we all expected to, see you back in more projects. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. Why has been this break that you took? Were you not getting good offers? What was the reason behind it?
So, yes, I was being stupid after that, because I was hoping I'm going to get some, 27, 28 scripts from the biggest banners in the world, and my life will change after that. But that didn't happen. I said no to a lot of things because probably they were similar to what I'd done. Raw Agents, Army. People sort of have a tendency to put you in the same bracket that you've done before, because they have very little time to cast. Which is what I love about Ali sir, because he every time casts me in something that even I doubt, do I fit in this? Even for this character that I'm doing in Tandav, had it been any other maker, they would have gone with a conventional choice for the part. They wouldn't have probably come to me for the part, because it's very different. It's unlike me at all. So yeah, I didn't do many projects, although I did for web. Unfortunately, I don't know if they became big or they didn't. I did little things में थोड़ा सा काम किया था. मर्जी करके एक show किया था. I did Band as a lead, which was for a platform called View, which is still there. But yeah, I didn't do films after that. I thought if I do a film, it has to be something different and not an army opera. And I went to New York to study. I thought maybe there's something wrong with my approach, and I'm, not here for the right reasons, and I'm chasing fame, money, and stardom, and although I still want all of that, but my core is still that I came here for the love and passion of my craft, and I want to experience that journey, experience many characters and emotions that I otherwise won't in a normal life. As an actor, I can be son, father, sniper, singer, doctor, astronaut, anything. So when I went to New York and I pressed the reset button and I came back, and I'm now in a much better space, and then Tandav happened and this film happened and there's something else which will happen. So this year I'm fortunately shooting back to back.
So of course, after Tandav and the other Ali Abbas Zafar project, what's happening next? Do you have any other projects lined up right now?
Yes. There's one more a web series which will start after that, and hopefully one more film. Just जो थोड़ा दूर है तो अभी उस पे इतनी चर्चा हुई नहीं है, but interest है उसमें, और देखते हैं if everything works out, dates and everything, dates mainly, वो भी हो जाएगा. But this year is looking good, man. This year is looking very good.
So Parish, it was really nice chatting with you, and all the best for Tandav.
Thank you so much, Murtaza. Thank you. Do watch it.
And thank you so much for
परसों
being
ही आ
with
रहा
us.
है.
Sure, of course I will.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good
Bye.
day to you.
Take care.
Bye.